Graham Sullivan is a Dublin brand. We started off in 1968. It was a family business. And obviously over the last number of years, since 2008, we all know where we've been and the journey we've come on since then. And we wanted to put a loyalty scheme that just didn't reward the existing customer. As I said, it was using technology to try to reach out to a wider audience, to new channels that would hopefully then draw new business in and differentiate us from our competitors. I had a eureka moment when I was watching the Olympics last year, when I saw that there was this system called NFC technology, near field communication. And what that meant is that everyone has a debit card now that has NFC, near field communication, where they can go up and they can tap their card. And I sort of said, that would be great if we could get that onto a mobile phone, because everyone has on a mobile phone. So I searched around and looked for loyalty card customers, and I found a particular company in Ireland, a company called Escher was the name of the group, and their brand for loyalty was called Bopsy. And I approached them at the back end of last year, and I sort of said, look, I'd love to do a loyalty card, but can it be linked in through NFC to smartphones? And they said yes, it could, but the technology was about 18 months off. And I sort of said, again, if someone wanted to do it as a test bed and wanted to be a guinea pig, would you like to partner up with me doing the test and doing ironing all the things out? And they sort of said, yeah, they'd love to do it. You can sign up by a conventional filling out a sheet in store, filling out an application, which is your name, address, your email, and then you opt in twice, giving us permission just to email you and stuff like that. And then you get a card in store. Some loyalty card operators allow you to take the card and take the application form and do it online at home. We didn't want to do that because we felt that we wanted to be able to make sure that the customers that were in our store signed up there and then, and there might be a bit of apathy if they took the application form home or to do it online. So the method that we did, we felt made sure that we had a very good, strong likelihood of being able to communicate with our customers. And of the 2,400 that we've signed up, we have a 94% ability to communicate either through phone or through mobile or through email to our customers. Alternatively, what you do is you download the app. So you go on to the Bopsy app, you download that onto your smartphone, you put in your name, your email, and your own unique password. And then, if you can imagine, just like when you get into a car for the first time that has Bluetooth, you have to basically connect your phone to the car, and once you do it once, you're connected every time you get into that car. You go over to the till, your phone and the reader merge or they sync, and then you're ready to go. Then you can start engaging with it.
It was a new kind of thing to explain to customers, and once you got the message to them, everybody jumped on board. It was just getting the kind of whole swiping thing, because I think people automatically think loyalty card, stamp. I haven't got my card stamped. Whereas this one, just getting the message across that you could either use your phone or the card to swipe it. Once you got that out, it's brilliant.
We come here most mornings, we have a coffee and a scone. Saturday morning we'd have a breakfast. So we joined the loyalty card as soon as it came out, and I think it's a great idea. Like, you might come during the week and you mightn't have enough money, and it's grand because you have your points and your money on it, and then you either get your coffee and a scone free, or you have a breakfast free.
You know, the top was up, like, and have, oh, gotta have that much on it, like, you know, so it helps out, like, once a day, once a week, maybe. I don't have to pay maybe only half what I usually pay, you know, that way.
So there's three benefits. The first one is for every euro you spend, you get 5 cents. Then we have a coupons, is that for every 9 coffees you get the 10th coffee, or for every 9 meals you buy you get the 10th meal free. And also then is that for every 20 euros you add on to your card, we'll give you 2 euros. So if you put on 20 euros, you have you'll have 22 euros to spend. And that 2 euros you also earn points on. So you gain an extra 10 points with that 2 euros that we give you.
There are a few people that are loving it, and then there's one particular guy who's loving it extra. He comes in and he's putting on a 20 euro probably every week to get the 22 euro. But I would say over a month he's racked up about 70 euro.
When we come here and we have X points on it, and I'm saying we, it's my wife that takes the card all the time. Yesterday morning, for example, she was paying for the items, and the girl at the till asked her, saw the number of points she had on her loyalty card, and of the 3 items that were purchased, my wife only had to pay for 1, because the loyalty card took care of the other 2.
So it's a cloud-based account. So if you load your money on, it sits virtually up in the cloud. So if you lose your wallet, most likely you could lose your money. But if you lose your phone, basically you cancel your phone, you get your new phone, you re-download the app, you put in your unique email and password, and your money and all your points are there. So you don't lose it. From the retailer's point of view, for all of the money that the customers preload on, it comes directly to the retailer. We're not linking in with the merchant service, we're not linking in with the Visa company or a merchant, so the money goes 100% to the retailer.
The use of the card is very, very simple. Basically, once you've done your transaction on the till, before you can even press subtotal, our till will prompt you, does the customer have a loyalty card? Big and bold, and you have to press either yes or no. Then the customer swipes their card or their phone, that brings up the information on the till, then you can continue on as well. So it's very, very straightforward at the till.
And what I like about it is the fact being that you're being encouraged or reminded in relation to your points, rather than going to the person on the till, have I enough points on that for X, Y, Z? You know, so there's a lot to be said for that.
When we do a transaction, you'll see what their points are as well. So generally, once they get up to about €4, we then ask whoever's on the till to go, just to let the customer know, do you know you've got €4.50 on your card already? And a lot of people are genuinely surprised. They're going, really? They wouldn't have even realised.
Great, like I said, when you wouldn't have it and you need a coffee and a scone, you'd come and you can have your coffee and scone free because you have your points on your cards from the whole week. I think that way it's a great idea.
If customers want to load money onto their card or onto their phone, onto the loyalty system, they have to physically come into store, and they either have to hand in cash or give us a credit card, and then either tap their loyalty card or tap their phone to load the money on. So phase 2, which will be rolling out at the mid to end of November, will allow customers via PayPal to go onto our Facebook page or to go onto our web page and to be able to buy credit for their loyalty card or to be able to gift that to someone else who has a loyalty card.
My granddaughter and my grandson from America, they said to sent me $20 there a couple of times there now to come up and have me coffee and tea, like, you know, in the restaurant, like, you know, they know to come up here every day and anyway.
So here in Tallaght we have a college nearby us, and what we're hoping to do and what we're hoping to market through Facebook targeted ads is to get parents who have sons or daughter who are students over in the Institute of Technology in Tallaght to be able to load money onto their children's loyalty account so that they can come in here to Graham Sullivan's and use their phone or their card to get 5 square meals a week. So the parents know that they can only spend the money because it's linked in. So the parents give them the money, they know they're getting the food, and the students can only pay it here by their phone or their card. So it's a means of allowing people to actually top up without actually physically coming to the store. So that's the next phase of that, and that's partnering up with PayPal, who are facilitating that for us. I can confirm that on the 18th of November in our new Mexican brand, the El Gringo Burrito, which is going to open in Stephen's Green, we're going to be the first in the British Isles to be able to pay by PayPal when you come into the store. So simply you download the PayPal check-in app before you come to the store. As you come into our premises, you check in, your smartphone through GPS will know that you're here, you check into our store, you put your phone back in your pocket, hands-free, no wallet, no nothing. You go up and order your goods. When you get to the till operator will say that's €7. You'll say I'm paying by PayPal. There'll be a PayPal button on our till. We'll press that. Your picture from your account will come up on our till. They'll confirm, yes, that's you. Press OK. You walk away with your goods, no money exchanged, and a receipt is sent to your phone, and you've just paid by PayPal. You know, with the technology, be it through the Graham Sullivan brand and the El Gringo brand, I'm really pushing for digital wallets and sort of cashless payments. And what I really want to do is just push technology to sort of drive contactless and cashless and digital wallet. But also, I'm a great believer to saying that by embracing the technologies, that we actually can sort of reach out to new channels that would not historically be Graham Sullivan customers or El Gringo customers, and try to reach out to those two technologies and having loyalty at as its fulcrum, as its centerpiece. And we think that we'll draw new customers in by that means.